sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
And off we go from Denver. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Spencer on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Now it's Lindsay. And some room to roam now. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
1st down, San Francisco.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert, and he'll take this one down to the 36.
Raheem Mostert.
A.J. Boye up to make the tackle.
By A.J.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 25-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. His throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And goal.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Here we go.
First and goal from just inside the 5. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Brought down right at
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
leads to 2nd and goal at the Broncos' 4-yard line.
21.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
San Francisco.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Broncos nothing. Robbie Gould to kick off for
After the
San
touchdown,
Francisco.
it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick.
Complete.
That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Again, it's Locke.
For a second there.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
The tackle made back.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
This is Hamler on the receiving end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Screen pass to Lindsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Goes first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Locke now on first down. He'll find Lindsey here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Locke again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brandon McManus on for the field goal. A 28-yard.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms